Hello, Honeybees. Welcome back to Keerabytes Studio. Let me cut to the chase. I've made a batch of homemade cold porcelain clay about 3 months back, and somehow the consistency didn't turn up right. I was almost about to throw it away, but it broke my heart to do it because there was a lot of raw material that I invested in making it, and obviously a lot of effort as well. So I wasn't really sure how to regain it back, how to make the clay actually work because it felt very elastic and not really workable. So then I looked on the internet and a few YouTubers who are clay artists showed how they fix their clay. I wanted to do and see it for myself. So after you arrive at this point where you heat up the clay and then you toss it out, but you feel like it's not there, you need to do a lot of conditioning to the clay. So conditioning essentially means kneading of the clay a lot so that all the ingredients of the clay get blended well and come to the right consistency that is workable. So the first thing that I did is I took out the clay and I put it in an airtight container. I filled up the container with water until the clay is completely sunk. Then I let the clay rest for 3 months. I recommend 24 hours or more, but you have to keep checking the clay regularly from time to time to see if the clay has properly absorbed the moisture. After you make sure that the clay has absorbed the moisture, take it out, spread it onto your working table, and then it's time for conditioning. I use some talcum powder. You can also use corn flour. It's up to you. It is just a medium that helps you work the clay, and along with that also use some oil. So you have to repeatedly knead the clay with dusting and oiling whenever feel is needed. And then I condition this clay for almost like half an hour, and after half an hour of condition, this is how the clay has turned out. You can compare the consistency of the clay from the beginning of the video when it was very stretchy and elastic, and now it has almost become like a soft dough that you can work. So if you ever find yourself stuck with your air dry clay, you better understand that there is always a solution to fix it. So make sure that your dough is properly moisturized. Then you condition it in the right way, a considerable amount of time, so your clay doesn't get wasted and your art projects won't get disturbed. If you like these tips, please don't forget to subscribe to Keerabytes Studio and stay tuned for more content on art and craft. Bye.